Does anyone else like the Fremen? Oh, we got an interesting game here. Boys. We're back on Dune Spice Wars. And we are gonna do what we can do. The Baron got Baron. I can tell you we all randomed in the lobby. So we're all sort of chatting to see who got what. 3v1 Fremen. Yeah, so the news is that Fremen are super broken, either overtuned or bugged, or both overtuned and bugged. So I all randomed into Stilgar and Mother Ramallo. Interesting. Okay. There's some consternation that anyone got Fremen. We were sort of hoping we would random into other stuff. And we'll see why. We'll see if they are in fact as overtuned as we have been led to believe so far. And we'll talk about that once we get up there. But for the early game, we'll focus on our early game chatting here and what's new and what we got to work with. So as the Fremen, as Stilgar got a big change. Let's make sure we get our harvesting teams up right away. Make sure we got all of our stuff clicking through. We'll do that and this and that. I haven't actually played I haven't actually played any of the Fremen in this patch at all because I heard they were so broken. I just been staying away from them. But here we are. Okay. One thing we could do is Stilgar reveals all of the sieges at the start of the game, so we can look for people to start trading right away. And I don't really see a reason why we're not just going to trade with almost literally everyone. We will prioritize grabbing some early wind regions. Get our spice teams out and about. Looks good over here. We got ourselves a pretty juicy spot over here on the east of the northern hemisphere. So yeah, big changes. Our boy Stilgar used to create lots of authority, but now he reveals all sieges and makes alliances with those sieges cost less authority. It hurts to not have that bonus authority from spice fields, but being able to ally with everything at the very start of the game is kind of crazy too. You can see right here I'm trading for water for Plascrete. Over here I'm trading some water for some knowledge. I could get manpower once I got a little more water to go around. Some water for Solari. And this, yeah, I mean we already got some good trades going on. And one thing we're gonna do is where's the thing that doubles our, something doubles what we're trading with people. Doubles what we're trading with people. Where is that tech? Is it a tech? There's something somewhere that doubles what you trade with people. It might be a base, main base district.
Always stay alert.
But regardless, we are gonna cackle all the way to the bank here. So the broken part of Fremen seems to be our boys, the skirmishers here, who don't do a lot of damage, but do 15% damage per enemy unit in the radius, and that does not have a cap. So you can also get them an armory upgrade that increases their radius, letting them just lob holy hand grenades in at the enemy with relatively little that they can do to stop that, other than pray they can spread their men apart far enough, right? We got ourselves Sandfall over here with 5 wind and a research station. I think we don't mind if we do. I'm still trying to look. Is there something in here that increases my trade? I think it might be a main base building. We'll wait and see. We'll look at the main base buildings. The main base building got changed around. You lost a bunch of build slots for... we lost a bunch of build slots in Siege Tabar, but now once you're allied with other sieges, you can build main base buildings in those other in the sieges that you're allied with. What are we researching? So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna go take Sandfall over here because that looks like a very choice spot. We will just build up some stuff here and there, focusing on some wind. Because we're super low on water because it takes the water to maintain those trades with other places. But that's okay. We're gonna get a couple extra troops up. I don't know if we need them. We might be able to. Can we 2v3? Let's try it. Can we 2v3? See if we can get everyone clumped up so the skirmisher can be bombing them, and see if the warrior can tank enough. I mean, we had the combat reworked for everything in the game, right? So will it show me the AoE range?
What does Liet command? You will have it.
The desert will surprise you. Taking position.
Yeah, we are doing some AoE damage. Look at this. Yeah, these guys are actually 2v3 this place kind of trivially.
Take them by surprise.
We're gonna run out of water, but other than that,
We will help if we can.
question marks from Doom? I don't know. So we got Heliomanes on the Atreides. We've got Doom on the Carino. I think the Carino are super good this patch, just like they used to be, same as it ever was. And we got Psycedilla on the Harkonnens,
Arrakis is our home. Yes,
just as it was meant to be. Oh, leg spikes. Yeah, we've been having a little bit of issues here and there with performance, but I don't think it's too big. I haven't felt it too much on my side, at least. I could say that much. We got tons and tons of plascretes from all of our trades, so we'll make sure we're doing stuff. Oh, we are already adjacent to some Atreides up there. Curious Atreides. So, I think our plan this game is maybe to lean into our brokenness and just murder everyone. Why not? Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe an object lesson on how things aren't working. Okay, we've got 39 influence. We can't really do anything here. So I can incite rebellion thanks to Mother Romallo. I didn't talk about her. But they changed incite rebellion to be authority, not intel. An 80 authority to incite rebellion is outrageous. So we're not going to do that probably ever. Can't imagine just having authority we want to throw away. Yeah, we got some good land here. We got some rare resources here. Sandfall is going to be nice. We got more rare elements up there. Those are good. That's a lot of money independent of any sort of spice harvesting. We haven't seen more spice. I probably needed a third ornithopter up earlier. I should have done that. I think we'll go some desert trekkers maybe. It's been a while. I don't really know what I'm doing for tech. Desert wisdom probably. So because we're going to be putting wind traps everywhere. So we want to be getting that extra juicy extra knowledge from them.
What do you need?
Bum bum bum. And we're going to plan to take this one up here to make sure the Atreides don't get it from us. We could already ally with this siege, which is 10 per treaty. And they can build a statecraft building. Or we can build at home. What was the build at home? Here we go. Extra Solari per active trade with the siege. Extra water per active trade with the siege. Requires Sand Brotherhood. Let's get some Sand Brotherhood going. We got all kinds of stuff to do. All kinds of stuff we should be taking here. I think we'll start with a double... We'll just do a double yellow because I want some yellow stuff up. We need extra authority because we like expanding.
We're here. We'll move fast.
I don't see anything I want to pillage yet. I'm still feeling in an expandy kind of mood. Extra military health for that alliance.
Yes.
These guys I could just start trading with. These guys I could start trading with. He would be upkeep. That would be a great one to have. This is a knowledge guy. We'll ally with him. Boost our knowledge up a whole bunch.
Awaiting order.
We got a Labthopter.
Received.
Let's get our Labthopter going. Start searching the world for us.
Listening.
Where's our money tight? We're tad tight on the money.
Always stay alert. The
Let's run some people out to grab some points of interest on the map. Come on back.
Listening.
Grab some points of interest. Come on back.
On the lookout.
Looks good. Très bien. What was I doing? Labthopter. We'll just
Received.
get him flying around. You just do a circuit of the map. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully he'll hit some special regions on his way. We got an armory stuff. What's going on in the armory? We can go over to the skirmisher. So this is part of the broken stuff is the 40% damage radius. And warriors. Health but water. 100 health for 1 water. That's a deal. Damage received from enemy units. Damage received in owned or neutral territory. I think we like 100 health for 1 water. That seems like a heck of a deal. Let's do it.
All clear.
Ornithopter, get out there, get searching for us. Thopter. Yeah, these are, so the Mother Ramallo gives intel per deployed harvesting team. That's what we need. We need more harvesting teams out in the world. But we're terribly poor as well. Let's sell some of this spice. Let's resolve some of these points of interest here for sure. Yeah, we're so poor. We're still poor.
Listening.
Gotta get
Yes.
this thing under. Get this other rare elements under our control here. This guy's paying out for recruitment offices. That's nice, but and we could do the free research hub free because we've got this abandoned Imperial station here. So perfect there. Just blow these guys away with grenades. Boom, boom, boom. Easy annex. Oh, I didn't see this place up here. We will trade for some knowledge and then get faster spying. Money. We still need money. We need some ways to get some money. I probably overbuilt on the military a bit.
Will surprise you.
I'm going to go pillage this place, I think. I don't need this spot. It doesn't do anything for us. I think we'll pillage the spots that don't have anything special at the moment.
Always stay alert.
Ready for battle.
And we will prioritize getting our processing plants up to get some cash. Construction is possible. Is stuff cheaper? Is that why it's... Yeah, we're 50% cheaper. Okay. In that case, if stuff is 50% cheaper, how long will it be cheaper? For 5 more days. Okay, we'll hold off on our other spice team because we want to build cool stuff in here. And we'll build manpower production for the moment. Put a guy over in Chom.
The desert will
We'll
surprise
go down there. We'll pillage that. So far, so good. Looking good.
Are you well?
Stick an extra guy in that harvesting team up there. We'll pillage over here. We'll get ready to take this. That's going to cost us 70. Check out the state on some of these alliances. We're not quite there with everybody yet.
What does Liet command?
We've got enough money now to make another harvesting team. We'll get that guy going.
We are listening.
Is there anything else I want to pillage early on?
Always stay alert.
Okay, we want our Sand Brotherhood up. Then, I think we spying logistics because we want a little extra speed on our agent recruitment. And then we're going to just lean into the red stuff.
On the lookout.
70 to take that.
We will
Okay.
help if we can.
Gotta make sure we're building up here. This guy gets intel for 1 building of each type and manpower for 1 building of each type. That's probably worthwhile. We'll just stick some wind up there for the moment.
You wake up fasting.
And it looks like we're just on a dingy little 2 spice by us. I don't loved it. Don't love that, but I think our plan is gonna be try and get our economy solidified, and then we'll go fight some Atreides just for fun. We are still super light on the influence. There's not really anything we could get. We will abstain. We do have a nice opportunity over here for more recruitment offices. We like recruitment offices over here because they are a high upkeep, and we are getting Solari per upkeep. Doom says he's a little stunned by the resources on the map. What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Doom. Are you surprised by the scarcity of resources? Or the abundance? Could go either way, right?
Awaiting order.
How's our lab doctor? Did he get everywhere? We're missing 2 special regions. Did you get that one? Or that one? Or this one? Or that one? Trying not to get blown up in the process? Okay, okay. This guy's doing wind. He does a little bit of plascrete. Extra resources if he gets 1 building of each type, but we're not going to worry about that too much because we're trying to stay lean on the cash here.
Life is in the service of life.
You go grab this because that's extra money. Maybe someone go grab that because that's extra spice, and we're not going to research it for a little bit. See what we can run out in the world and grab before other people get their paws on it. And why are we not exploring Atreides territory? I need to know. I need to know what's going on up there before I kill him. Here's our other broken unit. The Fadakin now damages all enemies in front of them and ignores half of the enemy's armor. Hoo boy. We got some wild tech going. So we're gonna just lean into it. Lean into it hard. And fill out our red tree. Our Fadakin could get more power and armor. Extra damage per enemy unit hit by the attack. That also sounds stupid broken. 6 power plus 1 command point. Oh my god. Those are all really good armory bonuses. Okay, let's see what we could do with some alliances here. 10% more military health, sure. We'll trade 4 water for that. This guy, 10% Solari production, sure. We'll trade 4 water for that. This guy, 20% less payment for upkeep. Buildings, sure. We'll trade 4 water for that. We're going to be tad light on the water. Let's prep some stuff. Maybe we'll do recycling vats over here. We're going to just lean into the broken stuff, is the plan. And I think we like scavenger team, maybe hiding tracks too. So hiding tracks is the new thing for the Fremen. All units in the region and its neighbors get stealth, and then the enemy units move much slower. Just crazy. Just crazy. Oh my god, we're gonna have such a sauced army up here. We're gonna murder poor Heliomanes in the very short term. We're not gonna have any water while we do it, so we've got to be aware of that. Let's make sure we're emphasizing water everywhere we could get it. We have a 5 wind region we could take. I could take this spice field. It doesn't really give me anything other than some wind. This special region is a 5 wind and ceremonial caves. Okay. We'll do that. Oh my goodness, we could ally with this siege up here, so we could rally our reinforcements right next to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna plan to take this. We'll put up our ceremonial cave for crazy bennies and just move on through there. I think this is already allied.
Listening.
Skirmishers, warriors, infiltrators. Might be hard to break a base. We'll see. We'll round out with some warrior. 1 warrior, I suppose. Maybe we'll do 2 infiltrators, because we could fit 2 in our command point limit there.
Lead us to freedom.
Yep, let's go up, we'll grab the mountain, and we'll get all aggro-y. And our concern will just be trying to not go poor. So we're gonna, like, I think we'll throw up extra. Oh, this is probably a good spot for a maintenance center here since it touches everything. Perfect. We'll throw up our extra little markets in each spot to pay the bills. Just slice on through. Oh, mama.
We trust you, Liet.
We'll get a little extra manpower in case we need to replace losses. And I've got space for more Fedaykin. I feel like I was trying. So I watched the movie the other day, and I feel like I was trying to. Decline. No, non-aggression pact, Helio. I was trying to figure out like how people were pronouncing Fedaykin, and I feel like a bunch of people were saying it in different ways. So I still am no closer to figuring out how that works.
We make less noise than a mouse.
All right, we'll just stealth up and we'll go stand on top of him and burn his place down. We'll make sure we get this alliance up over here so that we can make more friends.
We are listening.
Wait, and we will go murder him once our Fedaykin are up. War of Assassins, private mandate, the elected faction. I think I don't care about any of that. We'll ignore it all for now. Let's double check our armory, make sure we got stuff for everybody. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Armory. Our infiltrator will reduce the speed of targets, I guess, is what we'll do.
Lead us to freedom.
Okay. And we want to make sure we got a bit of intel for our various skullduggery here. Okay, watch this. Hidden tracks, boom. That should stealth everybody.
We're going. With Shai Hulud's favor.
Oh boy. Ceremonial caves up here.
Liet, Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
He is preparing for war.
We trust you, Liet.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
With Shai Hulud's favor. They'll meet our Chris knives.
And let's make it war.
Liet,
Yes.
Pull this guy back so he doesn't get killed.
The desert will surprise you. We'll take them by surprise.
Watch as we carve through this poor Atreides army.
trust you, Liet.
We're ready to hunt the invaders. Taking position. We'll draw them out.
We'll send them to their shade.
On the lookout.
Listen, you guys stop
A
getting
nice
killed by
spot
these
for an
militia, though.
ambush. A nice spot for an ambush.
Just focus fire. Just focus fire, please.
They'll meet our Chris knives. Listening.
We'll give a supply boost there. We'll get some militia back at home,
We trust you, Liet.
though I don't think it'll be much of an issue.
Our Chris knives are unsheathed. We'll hide our tracks.
Just gotta make sure that we don't
Liet,
we don't die.
trust you, Liet. Listening. We're going.
We are listening.
We trust you, Liet. We're going.
The desert will surprise you.
We'll just liberate all of his terrain, and then we'll go kill his base. Is the plan.
Liet, we'll avoid the sun. Lead us to freedom.
Sorry, Helio. We shouldn't have ran him because I didn't want to be forced to do this. I'm forced to do it. I have no choice but to murder everybody. Make sure we got more water. Make sure we're making monies. See, because I have this allied siege, I can just kind of walk guys over and then they could all heal up.
Liet, we're listening. Lead us to freedom. We're going. We trust you, Liet. We'll
We want to try not to get AoE'd if we can.
Lead us to freedom.
The desert will surprise you. They don't belong here.
This path is dry.
What do you need?
We gotta try and spread out, spread out.
Liet. We'll avoid the sun. They'll meet our Chris knives.
The sand muffles our steps.
Lead us to
He's
freedom
just sort of kiting us around.
We trust you, Liet. With Shai-Hulud's favor. Liet. Arrakis is our home. We'll avoid the sun. Liet, they don't belong here.
Okay, we want to set our rally point up here. And make sure we're just rebuilding anything we can. Getting supplies here.
To the Fremen. We have no fear.
The desert will surprise you.
More supplies up. And we want to just kind of send people out as possible, bring new people in. Nope, he's low, he's low. He run away. Go heal. Go heal.
We're here.
Am I under attack with anything? Not really.
We trust you, Liet.
We must go. Listen to the sand.
We're going. Liet, they'll meet our Chris knives.
We will just keep training. We'll check our main base. Okay, we're not ready yet for a third region. This is kind of a haggard siege here, but
Lead us to freedom with Shai-Hulud's favor.
we'll just keep making guys and sending them in. It's tough because we don't have a way to lower the armor on it. Might take us 100 years to get through this.
You're listening. Shai-Hulud willing. We'll get them.
We're here. Yes. The desert
Run away.
will surprise you.
Liet? Yes,
I think okay. We need to
We're ready
rebase,
to
guys.
hunt the invaders. We must go now. Taking position.
We just keep making some troops. Armory. Is there anyone we could do that can lower armor on the target?
Always stay alert.
Liet, we'll send them
We'll
to
walk
their
back in with
shade.
everybody.
Arrakis
Wait, you
belongs to
keep
the
finishing
Fremen.
up there.
They'll die before noticing.
Arrakis is our home. We'll hide our tracks.
I guess we'll just count on the siege incentives. Should we be making warriors? Are they good at this? They're decent power.
Liet, Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We'll avoid the sun with Shai-Hulud's favor. Shai-Hulud willing. We're going. We'll send them to their shade. Arrakis is our
Yeah, we're
home.
still losing a lot of guys actually from this base. We're not making great progress on it. We could do this sort of forever at least.
What does Liet command?
Why are you attacking that
We're
group?
Arrakis claws.
We just gotta try and keep our boys spread out a bit here.
Liet, they'll meet our Chris knives. We trust you, Liet.
Yeah, I don't know if this kill's gonna happen. We are not making a lot of progress there. That we gotta figure out a way to bust through that 10 armor is so hard. Quick, while everyone else is thinking, what breaks armor? We could just be straight up 6 extra power for the Fadakin, I think, is what we want. Cheaper manpower for me. The Atreides are gonna try and get that. Can we fight them on it? No, Atreides is gonna get that. They want the cheaper manpower. Speaking of, we'll go back to our siege and we'll get ourselves 2 more training slots.
We're listening.
We are listening.
What does Liet command? We'll move fast.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
We got more guys up. I think we'll try to lean in just to the Fadakin because their attack is so high.
The sand
They
is
should
our
be
path.
able to just sort of punch through that armor,
Command.
is the thought.
Liet,
Always stay alert.
what does Liet command?
Does anyone else do any armor busting? Damage received per enemy unit. Minus damage received from ranged attacks? Maybe that's a thing?
Liet, we'll send them to their shade. We have no fear. Shai-Hulud willing. Liet, we'll hide our tracks. We won't waste time.
Try and keep an eye on our macro a little bit while this is going on.
We're here. On the lookout.
We're okay. We're not really capping out on any resources in particular. We are losing some guys here and there as our micro slips, but it's all right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't get AOE'd. Don't get AOE'd.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We'll hide our tracks.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
Make sure we get more supplies down there. We keep our supplies going.
Lead us to freedom. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Our Chris knives
Our
are
Fadaken are not super tanky. They're just damaging.
Lead us to freedom.
What's going on in the wider empire? Nothing too bad. We'll get some spaceship parts ready to go.
We trust you, Liet. This path is dry.
Try and pull these guys back to heal.
Listening. Yes, Liet.
Spread out, spread out.
Is our path.
They'll meet our Chris knives. Liet. Shai-Hulud willing.
We're here.
We'll move fast. Our Chris knives are unsheathed.
We're here. The sand is our path. They won't hear
All
our
right, it's a long siege. It's going slow as could be.
We'll help if we can.
Boy, I don't have any way to. I don't got the intel for like the weakness buff on it, debuff on it. We're just gonna smack away at it for 3 or 4 years here. Arrakis Seekers, get some stuff going.
Trust you, Liet.
There's a missile turret up there to help out. That's not great.
What does Liet
He's
command?
built up an army. We'll fall back.
This path is dry.
In fact, we'll go fight his army with my newly healed army.
Listen to the sand.
Always stay alert.
We'll avoid the sun.
We'll just we'll back up. We'll get everybody reset, retrained, rehealed,
We trust you, Liet.
and then we'll go back in. Boy, how do we break through armor? Attack speed outside of combat. This guy against non-mechanical units can't be seen. I don't think I got anything that shreds the armor. That's really our problem right now. No armor shred. We could grab this territory just so that we've got a forward outpost to attack him from, but I don't think that's really necessary.
We'll avoid the sun. Arrakis is our home.
Okay, we run a warrior up first to grab some aggro, and then we'll go in.
We'll move
Why are you
fast.
walking around? What is this pathing?
Listening. We'll avoid the sun. Our Chris knives are unsheathed. We won't waste time. We trust you, Liet. Shai-Hulud willing. You will have it.
The desert will surprise you.
I guess we don't want to be on that northern edge if we could avoid it.
They'll meet our
He's
Chris
got a force
knives.
back up here.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Okay, we're gonna have to fight a bit.
Liet. We're listening. They'll meet our Chris knives.
They don't belong here.
Try and smash through guys, try and remake some forces as possible, whenever possible.
What does Liet command? Liet.
They'll die before noticing.
We're a tad light on supplies here, but so he was using his new rally point feature in order to retrain troops further away from his base so that he could build up a critical mass to fight with here. He's largely cleared out my force here, but I guess I'm a little light on the manpower. Oh, he got that bonus in his manpower. Alright, he fought me off. He fought me off there. That's fair. Fair play. Let us fall back and take this.
Invaders.
It's funny, the Fremen can murder any army, but it's like, how do you kill a base? How do you kill a base? They've got 10 armor. And there's no way to reduce it.
Liet.
Boom, boom, boom.
We are listening.
How do we reduce armor? I don't know. I don't know. We will get trading for some spaceship parts, make sure we're making stuff. Get our manpower up a little bit better. Agent recruitment speed. What is this guy like up here? I guess we don't know.
On the lookout.
Yahya Jahada.
We'll grab these territories for now. While we rebuild the force. But, yeah, we're dead light on the manpower. We were just burning through too many men there. I mean, but we spent like 2 months just hammering at the base, and we did a third of its life. The thing to make it weaker is... I don't care about the lands, man. Leave me alone. The thing to make it weaker is not the administrative burden, the defense breaches, which require 400 intel. We just don't have any intel income, really. Tech, and we can barely keep our guys supplied up on the front lines. I think we'll skip this stuff. None of that matters to me. Maybe we'll lay off of them, make sure we've got our expansion expanding appropriately, make sure we're hitting our spice stockpiles, and then we'll come back and we'll give them the business in a little bit. Militia gain extra health. That doesn't matter to me. This place down here, we're already allied, so we could put something in here. Why can I only put in, is it colored, so it's yellow, so I can only put in a yellow building here? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, this one's also yellow. What's over here? This one's blue, so I could put a blue building in. Curious. Knowledge and hedge, influence. Agents. Oh, I guess we'll do that. Oh, are you fighting me? Are you approaching me? Oh, the worm ate him. Oh. I'm so sorry, Helio. The worm ate you.
Stay alert. The desert will surprise you. Always stay alert. A nice spot for an ambush.
We're going.
We'll look for invaders there. We'll wait there. We'll look for invaders there.
Oh, he got worm struck so hard. So hard. Poor Helio. Okay, what is this guy doing? You can make a Shai-Hulud temple for extra thumpers. That's a new thing. That's super cool. But this is a processing plant region. This is a Plascrete region. Do I have anyone that I want to be allied with that I'm not? We'll just ally with everybody, I think, at this point. Fremen can build a statecraft building in this siege. We're not going to worry about it. I think what I really want is more military sieges, but they seem a little hard to come by. We got blue sieges and we got yellow sieges. There's a yellow, and here's a red one. Okay. We'll get some barracks in there. Keep making guys. Lean into the Fedaykin.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We're going.
Go and fight the
We'll meet our Chris knives.
Atreides any chance we get.
Always stay alert.
We're going. We're going. We're going. Lead.
Just to try to keep him from building up a buffer here. We'll just run in and murder some guys real quick if we need to.
We'll avoid the sun. We'll avoid the sun. We're going. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Lead us to freedom.
They don't belong here.
Just kind of jockey for position. Most important part is we just kept him from grabbing that. And what are we grabbing? We need to be a bit more clear on our tech path here.
Arrakis
Air of
belongs to the
Arrakis is not
Fremen.
reasonable. We'll go up to
Lead us
outpost
to
logistics,
freedom.
I think.
We trust you, Liet. With Shai-Hulud's
Yeah, that plus
favor.
50% or 50% cheaper manpower thing was a big boon for him. It let him rebuild his army real quick there. Make sure we get our water up. Do we want to step back and grab something else out in the world? Like a space wreck if we had the authority. Can we get the authority anywhere? Yes. Buy some authority here. Beautiful.
We trust you,
Okay.
Liet.
We'll leave the front line alone for a minute. Oh, we can get a Kiro. We should have done that before. Chani or Othame? Chani, of course, buffs everybody when they're stealthy. Othame just murders people when you're in like a smaller group. Let's get Othame. That might be fun. I think Chani's probably the better one, but Othame is entertaining to me.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We'll send them to their shade. Shai-Hulud willing.
Okay, go down, get Kalanit down there, please. Othame, don't walk through the deep desert. I know you're a tough guy, but like, not quite that tough guy. We'll move our rally point over to here, so it's a little closer to our stuff. And we'll make sure we get a data center up here. One of the changes was data centers can only be adjacent to other people's lands. Intel just being a lot more valuable, all in all, this patch.
If we can.
Boy, it's so easy to kill people and so hard to kill their base. That's sort of an interesting change. You know, even in the old days, I would have killed that base by now.
Lead us to freedom.
Ooh, almost missed that. Okay, we'll just make sure we got a lot of agents out and about in the world. We should probably try to make sure we're not being murdered. We'll stick at least one guy on counter intel. I'm not really looking at the wider scheme of things. Nobody's chomin'. 17,000 hedge on the Baron. The Baron's going mass expansion. I think it's probably not in my best interest to murder the Atreides.
Liet.
Tell you what, Atreides, we're going to leave you alone for now.
Launcher is loaded.
Because we got clearly bigger fish to fry out in the world. Okay, alright.
Greetings.
Where's Cafu? No, Helio, not Cafu. I will accept peace. I tell him. I tried to kill you, I didn't succeed. There'll be peace in our time. What do I want up here? Where would be a good place for that big temple thing? Maybe right here, because it's adjacent to a whole lot of regions. We stick in our experimental furnace, 30% extra econ stuff. Lol, a bit late, bud. Helio says it's a bit late for peace. I don't know what you're talking about, Helio. I don't know what you're talking about. We are a peaceful people, the Fremen. We seek only to secure our borders.
Listening. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Should we go fight some...
Shai-Hulud
He's going heavy in the gunners. Let's go run over and fight some Harkonnens if we can catch him. Oh, we should have done our stealth stuff, getting ready so we could sneak up on him. Okay, anyways... doesn't look important here. I think we're gonna skip all this. We don't really have any influence gain, so we're not in that game at all right now. Yeah, I want to be able to stealth sneak on top of...
belongs to the Fremen.
Oh, does the Baron want to fight?
Willing.
Let's fight, Baron.
Surprise you.
We trust you, Liet. Listening.
Alright, let's see if the Harkonnens can handle the Fremen. Nope, they're dead. They're all dead. Oh god, they're all dead. I didn't even have to try.
Our Chris knives are unsheathed.
That's gross. That's really gross. The AoE and the Fedaykin is super gross. The AoE and the Skirmishers
No fear.
also quite gross. It's gross all around. I feel dirty using it. Oh man. Having treaties with the faction produces bonuses. Research center for hegemony. I think we got to start thinking about our eventual hegemony.
What does Liet command?
Are the Atreides going to use this opportunity to attack me? Is the question. They probably should.
Freedom. I am bound to obey you. We trust
You wanna go? You want some of this, Carino?
Knives.
You want some of this? Come on.
Lead.
I'm happy to fight if you want to fight. Okay, let's do it.
We'll avoid the sun.
Looks like he wants to be a little sneaky here. How about all my guys are stealthed?
We're going.
How about that? What do you want to do about that?
Try. Listening.
All right, we'll run down. We'll fight them to the death too. We'll fight everyone to the death.
Lead us to freedom. We'll send them to their shade.
Burn some buildings while we can, just for fun. Harkonnens are assassinating me. We sort of figured that could happen. Quick counterintelligence. Quick. Cell search.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Yahya Jahada.
We got our neutral guys came up to help siege that, so we can go kill the Carino now. Run away! I think we need to supply ourselves. We do take casualties. Our guys are not invincible here.
We'll send them to their shade. Lead.
Just incredibly damaging. Okay, we're losing this fight, I think, thanks to all of the missile turrets in here. I mean, we're still going to kill all his men, but we're not going to be able to
Surprise you.
then finish him off, right?
Trust you, Lead. We'll send them to their shade.
They don't belong here.
We will help if we can. I'll respect my words.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
No, my hero!
Always
Oh yeah, that was a bad loss, actually. Look at this fort, though. This is why the loss is a missile turret. There's a missile turret. There's a missile turret. He's got it, and he's got some artillery there. It's a nice base. Okay, anyways, let's try to stop ourselves from being murdered by the Harkonnens. That would be a good thought.
Command. We're going. We're listening. Yes, Lead.
taking position.
Might be a little late. We'll see. Assassination attempts always happen a lot faster than I'd like them to. Get Othane back up. Harkonnens. Yeah, he's got 3 guys on me. Still cooking 71%, which is a lot. He might get me.
Lead.
Yes.
He should get me. It's dirty to be a Fremen. It's gross.
Lead us to freedom. With Shai Hulud's favor.
Quick. Keep searching.
We trust you, Lead. Lead us to freedom. Listening.
Keep making our soldiers back. Okay, we almost got our southern cells pulled off. He's so far away, it's hard to get assassins across the field. That might be something he's struggling with. We'll get some water down there.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
We're going to recheck these northern fields after we clear them, just to make sure we're not missing something critical.
On the lookout.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Shai Hulud willing.
Did we get anything? Investigate. 1 cell removed. A lot of more suspicion. Search up here again. 1 cell removed. 2 cells removed. 3 cells removed. That should do it for us. I think that should do it. He did get another assassin in.
We will help.
I think he's not going to have enough for it, though. I think it'll tick down by... We'll see. Unless there's somewhere... I'm sure we got all the cells. We'll keep randomly searching, but we should be okay.
We'll avoid the sun.
We just got to make sure that that progression factor just keeps dropping and doesn't increase anymore. Okay, what were we doing? We were building stuff in our bases. Maybe like a military base up, maybe missiles up front here to protect our investments in the Atreides land.
Lead us to freedom.
I think we'll toss a cell search down here. I don't think there's anything in here because no, nothing there. still dropping 55%, 54%. Why are you guys here? No, no, no. Get away. Are the Atreides trying to fight that siege, maybe?
We trust you, Liet.
That's totally possible.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Arrakis is our home. Listening.
Oh, my guys got involved in a fight with the neutrals while the Atreides attacked them?
This path is dry.
Cut it out.
We trust you,
Quick,
Liet.
everyone get together and we will just worm right up to him. As long as we don't get murdered. I think we'll be okay. I think we got him. We just gotta hope that the progression factor ticks down to nothing before it slowly ticks up to murdered. Boom, boom, boom. Don't care. We'll keep banking. We're almost at our limit. Can I grab authority? We'll try for authority. Oh, we had a bounty over there. I should have done the bounty, but it did let us get the authority boost. That's nice.
Liet, we're going. We trust you, Liet. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. We trust you, Liet.
Thumper up on top of Atreides. Quick, go before they pillage that siege. No, my siege. You wicked Atreides.
Lead
Go
us
fight
to
him.
freedom.
Go fight him.
Our crysknives are unsheathed.
They're gonna run back to the safety of their base before we can murder them.
Lead us to freedom.
We'll keep running in to murder them just for fun, though.
On the lookout. We'll take them by surprise. They don't belong here.
Look at us just mow through them.
Send them to their
I don't feel like I've even like invested all that much into like fancy military stuff, but
trust you, Liet. Listening. We're going.
all right, back off, back off. We don't have
With Shai-Hulud's favor.
Harkonnens. It's still ticking down, although it says they'll get me in 2 days. Which is not exactly what I wanted to have happen. 28% in 1 day. Are they gonna get me?
Trust you, Liet.
Oh man, they might get me in 1 day. I thought that maybe they'll run out of 56 intel. I don't know.
Arrakis
We'll see.
belongs to the Fremen.
It's all right. Assassinations attempts are still super hard to stop. I mean, I got all those cells pretty quickly. We've got him down to 25%, but it's not ticking down anymore. That's weird. 24%, not ticking down fast enough. That's for sure. Yeah, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me unless he goes poor, unless he gets broke and it stops moving his progression there. Progression factor is +1 due to an agent there. Oh well. There's a Fremen game for you. You murder everyone you touch, and if anyone else is paying attention, they'll assassinate you. All right, nice quick one, just to show off some of the brokenness. That honestly, that wasn't even fun. The Fremen army runs in and just blenders anything they touch. But you do lack that armor piercing unless you've got some sort of plan, some sort of setup to reduce the armor. It's really tough to break a main base there. So, all right, that was an interesting one. We'll get some more out for you in a little bit here. Thanks for watching.